Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome to another video. I have decided that today I'm going to film a what I eat in a day video because I've actually never done this before. I've never filmed one of these, and recently I have been trying to eat a little bit healthier or just snack a little bit less, and I think if you watch my vlogs you maybe know that, so I thought I would film a what I eat in a day. Now, we don't have tons of food in, which actually is probably better because it means I'm snacking less. The meals that I have in this video are not what I would have every day. Obviously I vary it up, I don't have the same like meal every single day, but these are an example of the kinds of things that I like to eat and the kind of diet that I usually have. I wholeheartedly hold my hands up and say I am not the healthiest person. I know for a fact that I could do a lot more, but I don't think I'm that bad. I'm definitely better than I used to be. So yeah, I just wanted to like kind of say that before we started the video. I would say I'm a pretty normal person when it comes to their diet. I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not vegan, I'm not anything like that. I tend to try to not eat much dairy, but apart from that I just have a normal diet. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I have literally just got up, as you can probably tell, and breakfast is something that actually really varies for me. It depends on what I'm doing, where I am, so much stuff. But if I'm at home, I will either usually go for cereal with fruit on the top or just yogurt with fruit on the top. We actually don't have any yogurt today, but you've seen me make that so many times anyway. So today I'm gonna have one of these, which I don't love. These aren't my favorite, but generally it's a cereal similar to this. Got my little Disney bowl, and I never know, let me know in the comments, do you have one Weetabix or two Weetabix? Because I think I'm just gonna have one, because otherwise they like, one won't fit in the bowl and two, they just break everywhere. I'm gonna cut up this banana, although I'm not gonna lie, it's still a little bit too green for me to actually want to eat this, but wow, I love being capable and adult. Fun. Wow, what a spectacular fail. I mean, I think the counter's clean, right? So I'm just gonna cut up like literally 2 strawberries as well, because I don't love strawberries, but I thought a little bit of extra flavour, and if I cut them up super small. Okay, now this is my breakfast. I actually think this looks really good. I'm excited to eat this. I tend to always try and get one of my 5 a day in now, sometimes 2, because I'm actually gonna have a drink as well. These are the juices that we have. I mean, this is very empty. We usually also have cranberry juice. I either alternate between cranberry, which like would be here, or orange juice, which is what I'm gonna have today. Oh, it's a new one as well. Obviously, I don't eat like this every single day. Some days I'll have an unhealthier breakfast. Some days I won't even have breakfast at all. I'm so excited to go and eat this. So I am now about to sit and edit outside, and I'm going to try and drink a full bottle of this because, you know, stay hydrated. But also, I just think this is a good thing to do while I'm sat on my computer. So yeah, before lunch, I'm going to try and drink at least most of this. It's 1:30. It's lunchtime. But we didn't have too much food in that I really fancied eating. In fact, we don't really have much food in at all. So I've decided that I'm going to head to Morrison's to pick up what I would usually make myself for lunch if I'm like having a work from home day. My car is very hot. It's like 22 degrees right now, and my car has been stood in direct sunlight all day. So let's go. This is what I've decided to go for. Cheese and chicken in a wrap. We have got the goods. Just broke the self-service machine, but we've got them. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to put in my wrap. I've got some spinach out. I'm going to cut these in half. A little bit of cucumber, a little bit of chicken, and some cheese. And then I'm going to put mayo in it as well. And that is going to be my lunch. I feel like it's kind of half healthy. Like, it's not too bad as lunches go. Could have got a meal deal like this, for example, which is what I just bought my brother. So this is the inside of my wrap. I'm just going to put some mayo with it now. As I said, tomatoes, chicken, cheese, spinach. So only a little wrap, so I don't want loads. Oh my god, I forgot the cucumber though. One sec. Okay, now we're good. We're going to roll it up and eat it. I'm literally holding this wrap together. It's all falling out of it, so I'm just going to go and eat it because I feel like this is not thumbnail worthy at all. I was trying to make it look nice, like what I eat in a day. Ooh, here's a picture, but apparently not. So I failed with drinking the water before my lunch, so I'm just going to drink it with my lunch. I'm also eating lunch with my dad, who has this pasta and cheese salad thingy. But yeah, I'm just gonna drink this water instead of having anything else to drink. I really try not to drink anything other than like tea and water because I don't really like caffeine and I don't like fizzy drinks, so. I finished my lunch. I'm pretty much full. I could probably squeeze in a little something else, but I think I might wait for a little bit and have it as a mid-afternoon snack. Otherwise I'll just get hungry again. I used to have, and still kind of do have, such an issue with snacking. Like, I am a snacker, like literally I love snacking. So I'm probably gonna have an afternoon snack. I will show you anything else I eat, anything else I drink, but for now, finished my lunch. I feel like a wrap is a good standard lunch and I enjoyed it. So it is now 3:30 in the afternoon. I've got myself a cup of tea for while I edit. This is actually green tea. I don't know if you can like see that. It's not a regular cup of breakfast tea, because if you watch my vlogs whilst I was in Mallorca, I was saying that green tea is my new go-to. I actually don't hate it, and I really thought that I would, because I don't really like flavoured tea. I don't like chamomile, I don't like any other kind of tea that's not breakfast tea. Now I like green tea, so this is gonna be my little drink while I carry on working, although I think it's too hot to drink right now, because the issue with these is you can't put milk in them, so they take ages to cool down. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty good for you. Although somebody did comment on my vlog saying it's actually full of caffeine. If it is, I haven't noticed that, and usually I react quite badly to caffeine, like it'll give me a headache, but haven't noticed so far, I don't think. It's a dog walk time to break the day up, and then I'm defo feeling a little afternoon snack after this. Lottie probably will as well, but it's such nice weather today, so we've come out for a little family dog walk. I'm back from the walk. I am feeling a little snack. I'm thinking, Harry, what should I have for a snack? I might have one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have one of these. This is gonna be my snack of choice. It is, Mum, is this from Aldi? It's like Aldi's own cereal bar. It is Fruits of the Forest with yogurt on the top. Now, I really like cereal bars. They're like my go-to snack. I will have them in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the night, like just all the time. Yeah, if I was hungry at like midnight, I'd get a cereal bar. This is what I'm gonna have now whilst I go back to editing. Basically, I'm having a very edit-heavy day. Here comes Harry with all the snacks he's been hoarding in his bedroom.
You're saying that like this was my lunch and this was from last night?
Now, I wouldn't call these healthy, but they're also not the worst. Like, I know they've probably got a lot of sugar in them, but they're only small. They're very tasty. It is now tea time. It is 6 o'clock, so I'm going to make myself some tea. Quite often I won't cook the tea, like my mum will cook if I'm in, obviously, but occasionally I'll make my own tea. I'd like to think I'm capable of cooking now, like very, very, very amateur level, but I can kind of cook. Like, basically I can turn the oven on. So tonight I'm going to do, I think, fish and sweet potato fries and veg. Kind of feeling that. So I'm going to put that in now, I think. Yeah, hopefully it'll be fine. So I've got myself this fish. I think I actually like this. I've had this before. So how long does it say it needs to be cooked for? 20 minutes. Okay, cool. And sweet potato fries need a tiny bit longer, but so I'm going to put this in the oven. I've just sprinkled a little bit of olive oil over the top, but you could use sunflower oil, you could use like coconut oil, literally any oil, just to help them cook so they don't really burn. And then I'm going to pop this in for like 22 minutes, see how it is. If they need a bit longer, then I will leave them in, but the fish will definitely be done by then. And then I'm going to bag these up and freeze these, I think, because you can freeze sweet potato and then just use them like whenever you want. But obviously there's no point in saving half a full potato. You might as well like cut it all up. In they go. It has been 25 minutes, and just like that, it's ready. My sweet potato fries, my fish, and my broccoli. I'm going to put salt on these and then have it with mayonnaise, I think. But obviously you could have this with like ketchup. I just don't really like ketchup, but I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's like a good, healthy, but also a tasty meal. Like, it's not really bland and boring. Decided to eat it outside. Got a little leech who wants to eat my food again, don't you, Lottie? She sat there, she's like, no I don't, but she's already tried jumping up at it. It is now the end of the day. In fact, if I'm being honest with you, it's actually a different day. I didn't end the video straight after I'd eaten tea, just because I actually went out on the evening that I was filming that, but that is pretty much how I would end my day anyway. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, because I actually really enjoyed filming this. It inspired me to want to eat a little bit healthier. Obviously I don't eat like that every single day. Like, I don't want you guys to be sat there thinking that I always eat super healthy, because more often than not I actually eat out a lot of the time, like an unhealthy amount. I eat out all the time and it's so bad. So that's definitely something I want to work on and want to improve on. But this is just kind of like generic what I eat in a day if I'm at home all day, if I'm not going out, if I'm not meeting friends, if I'm not going to Starbucks, which happens quite a lot. So yeah, I thought it was an interesting video to film. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a huge thumbs up if you did, and I shall be back at the weekend with 2 vlogs, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, and I think they're both pretty good, or they're gonna be, hopefully. So yeah, subscribe down below so that you definitely see those, and I shall see you all then. Bye!